In a world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical. Welcome back, guys and gals, Critical here. Today I'm going to bring you an episode of Subsistence on my hardcore playthrough. If you like what you see, drop a like and maybe consider subscribing. Alright, I passed a whole extra day in here without you guys. It wasn't because I was trying to, leave you behind. I was just trying to get, a little bit ahead. I wanted to get some work done. I was able to, I put a light out here because what I have done with the hunters, rogues, is this area is where they're attacking. And they've attacked at night twice now, and it's really, I can't do much when they attack like that. So I figured I put a light out there. I'll try to get a switch out there in a day or two, and then we'll go from there. Now, I'm purposely not looking at my house. I'm trying to get into a good position for you guys. I already know where the best position is. All right, I worked on the roof. All right, that's what I was doing all day, all night. And there we go. A full slanted roof. I actually like the way it turned out. Originally, I didn't want, a high. It was supposed to be, a low, non-assuming building. That was the idea. Minimal. But, the rogues the hunters are just vicious with those stupid hand grenades. And with this design, I'm hoping that the hand grenades will just fall off. Let's go ahead and get in the water. It's one of the best ways to look at this place. And you'll get an idea what I did. Now, I still have a way to get up into the crawl space. I mean, that's basically what it is. It's a nice crawl space. That's the little L-shaped entrance that I have. And I put a doorway, but I didn't put a door in it, that opens up and I can go straight through. And I'll show you what I mean, why that's there in just a second. I also went ahead and put a set of stairs in my fishing area so I can step down here and get water. And it also gives me a convenient way to get up back to the house without going around if I needed it, if I, dropped off for any reason or doing that kind of stuff. All right, these three are good. Let's go and leave that there. We'll deal with the plants later. I really need to get more solar panels installed. Let me see, what's the hold up on solar panels? Mainly sinew. Yeah, mainly sinew. I'm gonna need some more resources, but if I do go up here, this is the open area. I'm not sure why this is here. Let's go ahead and get rid of it real quick. Oops, took my focus off for a second. I haven't decided if I want to make a vaulted ceiling. I think if I vault the ceiling, then this really isn't useful. For right now, it actually is, because I can pop over here, I can get ores. If I'm over here doing something, ooh, what's that? Looks like scrap metal. I'm gonna grab that real quick. You can't pass up scrap metal in this game. So if I am over here and I'm running from something, I got a problem, I can either jump on top of the house, because this is one way I can jump on top of the house, run down, jump into the water, fall down to that end, fall over here, or I can drop into here and be able to get in. This is also a nice fighting area I can use as a fighting spot. That's something I'm looking at. And I have another idea. Do I have the resources? I'm thinking of, there's some talk on the forums about using different structures to try to make windows that you can fight from. And I had an idea that came to me, and I don't know if it's gonna be any good, but I think I want to try something. It's kind of on the fly subsistence build testing. We'll call it that way. I want to see if this would actually work and how it would work. First off, I need to get that in there. So instead of using a window, I'm going to try to use a doorway. I think I have... Now, I'm really short on wood. I actually need to go find rogues. I am... But the question is, I thought I had... I guess I did. I thought I had some more wood pieces. I might have inadvertently used them all around. Alright, so I want to make a half or a quarter. I'll make a quarter. I'm thinking if I take a doorway and I fill the doorway mostly up, I don't know if it would work right. But I want to try maybe 2 quarter walls. That might work. We'll see. Can I put it in the middle at all? No, it doesn't want to go in the middle. I know how to do it though. All right, I need a foundation, and so I'll just grab this one. This is the easiest foundation for me to grab and just stick up there. And come on, I know you want to click. It will do half. It just have to find the right spot. Not really what I was looking for. Yeah, see, it's not going to go all the way. It wants to... That might... Well, no, that's exactly the same. I want it right in the middle. Maybe I should have done this off screen. I mean, I know what I can do. I can just eyeball it. And what I'm trying to do is close off part of the wall, but not the entire. There we go. Let's see if this will... Okay, so I get that. Well, that's not too bad. If I can get it in the right position... You step out real quick. Yeah, if I can get it in the right position so it's filling up that gap, and then get it so that it actually marries with the wall itself... And then armor plate it. This is a fighting position. I can duck down and hide, pop up and take a shot, duck down and hide. Oh, you can almost shoot from here too, but that would be kind of cheesy. So you can make a small window, and the doorway is the best thing. Actually, it's not bad either. I just noticed that. I'm trying to make like and somebody had made a suggestion, kind of like a fighting position. So there's a way of doing it. Okay, well, I'm glad I looked at it because it gives me an idea now that I might go ahead and do that when I have some supplies. I am woefully short on supplies right now. All right, so short on supplies. I'm not even going to waste this piece. I'm going to actually save it and reuse it later on. So instead of trying to use a window and turning the window into a small window, use a doorway and you could fill it up a little bit easier because it's narrow, so you don't need as much. Some people are talking about using 4 quarter walls and just taking a quarter out so you can fight through it, but the doorway is already narrow and you fill up the doorway with a half wall and it just leaves a small little opening, a much smaller window. It's not a bad idea. I'm glad somebody mentioned it in the forums. It made me start thinking. But like I said, I am short, woefully short on resources. Let's go out and have some fun. Now, yesterday I died in my softcore playthrough. We can't let that happen in my hardcore playthrough. Oh no, oh no. It's just not cool. It's not gonna happen. Let's top ourselves off. Let's get some food, drink some water. We'll grab a canteen on the way out. All right, let's get going. Rogue hunters would be nice for wood because they love giving me wood and planks, so always a good thing. And any loot container I can get that I don't have to fight unrequired animal. I mean, if the animal is going to be obnoxious and get in my way, okay, we'll kill it. But beyond that, I want to be cautious, especially bears. For some reason, I have this unspeakable fear of bears for some, since yesterday. Let's just be honest. I got mauled. It was my own fault. I knew what to do in the situation. I didn't do it. But it's been so long since I died in Subsistence. I literally was shocked. Oh, come on. Seriously? Are you gonna make me kill you? I mean, really make me kill you? Oh, medical plant. Bear. Come on. Oh, give me an aura. Okay, you're gonna stop? I turned around at the wrong time. Oh, well, I'll just kill you then. I'm not gonna play with the wolf. Bleeds me, gets me sick, sets me up for his little bear buddy that's around the corner. I don't need that. I don't need that. No way. We could be seeing the third and final hunter base could show up sometime today. I don't know when or if it's going to happen, but that is a possibility today. Since I spent a day not messing with the hunters and I passed the whole day, we should definitely be closer to that money. And I have a feeling they're going to spawn on that peninsula over there. I've got 2 on the river. I'm thinking the peninsula right in that area is probably where they're going to spawn in, but that's just a guess. Let's go take a look at that area, see if there's any kind of... I didn't see any lights over there, and I was halfway up in that area. I don't know. No, I'm not seeing any activity. I'm not seeing any fires over there. So probably not. I'm hearing hunters beating on wood someplace. Ah, there's a hunter that was beating on wood. Don't mind me, hunter. I'm just running from a bear. Gotta turn this into a bridge. I'm still waiting for that final, whoa, hunter. Once that last hunter base spawns in and I can't mess with their spawns anymore, we're gonna put a bridge across that. It facilitates quick crossing of the waterway where I'm not possibly getting my butt handed to me by a bear or something because I get caught on one of the rocks trying to get across the water quickly. Because the river, they can run across at full speed. I haven't seen it really slow me down. It just feels like it slows me down. I don't know. I want a bridge. Seriously, I want a bridge to get across that, just to be on the safe side. Am I actually going to have to hit trees to get wood today? That's going to suck. But yeah, I didn't think that roof would cost that much. Thank God I've been going after the rogue hunters every day, because that was a lot of lumber that I ended up using. And an enormous amount of lumber. Huh? I'm not saying it. I mean, it's seriously quiet over here. And I'm not going to cheat to find out where stuff's at, but I have usually a pretty good sense of where my hunters are at based on either fires or blue lights. I wasn't able to see anything last night. I mean, not having a tower, I can't spy on them. It's only lucky if I get a visual cue of, oh, I see blue light over there, or oh, I can see a fire. I mean, I like the towers that I build, but it does kind of feel like you're cheating. Ah, I can spy on you. I mean, if you look at the rogue, the hunter base, the third one, the largest one, they build a pretty high tower. They can usually spot you as well, so. But the whole point this time was no tower. I was kind of getting stale in my build style where every build had to center around some kind of tower. I mean, let's just be honest. When I think it was the start of season 2, what I was planning to build would have ended up looking like male genitalia, okay? And luckily, I noticed it, and I put my tower to the one side. Now it just looks like deformed genitalia, that's all. It wasn't intentional, it's just the way that it ended up looking. I mean, I would never live... Can you actually see? is that all the way down? That is. You can actually see all the way down to the ground. I didn't know there was an opening up here at all. I mean, you can't do anything with the opening, but I didn't know there was one. Oh, that's... I really wish that there was an opening that you could build and get out of the top up here. If this was wide enough just so you could put a foundation and be able to, you know, build your way up and be able to get out the top, that would be so cool. Ugh. I don't want to break my leg on this thing. But the next time I build, whatever season, if it's hardcore or softcore, whenever I'm ready to build again, there is, right there. It's that shaft of light, too. I did not know that was up there. That's kind of cool. Found something new about it. Subsistence. Awesome. But yeah, I'm going to end up building in there. The only problem is I won't have a ready source of water, but that can, I mean, I've shown how to deal with that. Make an entire chest full of canteens, and every couple days you just run all the canteens down to your closest water source, and then just cook it. I mean, that's how I stayed up in Frost Home, is I would run down to the lake, fill up all my canteens, cook them, and it would last me a good 3 to 5 days, depending how much water I was using for plants. Okay, I get the message. The message basically was, this is my area, get the F out. And so I GTFO'd, okay? Seriously, I GTFO'd, leave me alone. Alright, hunters, I saw the fiber over there, don't worry. I'm not gonna chase that fiber. I'll go after if it's in my direction, of course. But I'm not gonna take sharp turns to get one piece of fiber. 2 pieces, okay, no problem. Okay, they must be along, okay, they're either over in that area, or they're over in that, up on that ridge area. Because typically by now I've seen their fires. If they're anywhere in the lower valley, that curve I usually take gives me a pretty good swath, a good way to look down into the valley. And I'm still looking over there. I haven't seen any fires yet. Level 4, I'm gonna leave you alone. I don't need you for food. Oh, I want to grab this scrap though. Let me get it. Thank you, Mr. Black Bear. Huh. Yeah, they must, they're either on the far side of the map or they're up on that ridge. Or down behind the ridge. Near the mountain. We'll keep looking. I mean, I definitely am getting fiber constantly. Cannot complain about that. Gotta check my stamina. I actually was like, oh damn, I haven't checked my stamina in a few minutes. That's not smart. It's about halfway down. Probably get to the top of this rock and we'll pause up there to eat real quick. Hi, Mr. Black Bear. How you doing? Oh, that was the perfect time to eat, I think. Pretty close to perfect. I mean, as about as close as I'm gonna get without being basically perfect. So that's not bad. That way you're not wasting the food. You don't want to eat it so soon that you don't get the full benefit from the meal, but you don't want to eat it so late that it doesn't fill you up enough. Especially since the way I play, I run everywhere. Oh, got you on the run, rabbit. Oops. Sorry. 2 in a row. Few rabbits, that's definitely nice. That's a bandage. 2 rabbits makes a bandage. Kind of sorry, you know, I think rabbits are cute, but the developer of the game made your guy's skin turn into bandages, so unfortunately that means you get shot every chance I get. Well, just about every chance. Are you following me, or are you just annoyed? Just annoyed. Okay. Whoa, hello. Saw you at the corner of my eye. Shift over quickly. Oh, hello. That was almost a schoolgirl scream. Oh, come on. Seriously? You are red. That's it. You're dead. I'm not in the mood for wolves. And every time they do that aura attack, they leave themselves open. Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna start heading back toward the house. I've got a lot of meat on me. I hate to let meat spoil. Put it in the refrigerator at least. And I'll hope I find some rogue hunters on the ridge. If not, I'm actually gonna have to take my axe and go hit a few trees. But I'll do that off camera. I won't make you guys watch. But if I do it, I'll spend an entire day hitting grub trees. You know, the bigger trees. That gives me more than enough wood, and I can get some grubs. And the next couple nights, I need to spend fishing. I wasted a whole night, you know, building the roof. I haven't done any fishing in the last couple of days. I keep forgetting this is over here. I really should use it. Oh, zombie rabbit. Butcher. I'll get the cloth from it real quick. I forgot that was even over here. Anything in there? No. I mean, the worst case scenario, I could plant something here. You know what? Something I never tried. Does the planter use the same amount of resources regardless of what's in it? Or any ash in here? No. Or does it use less resources if you only have a single plant in there? I wonder. We're gonna find out. Fill it up completely. I have one clean water to take with me. I'm gonna put a single medical plant in here. It would actually, well, it's too late now. It would be better to test at the house where I've got two planters right next to each other. But that's a test I want to run. The next time my planters are matured, I'm going to replant one completely. I'm going to fill both of them up completely. And then I'm going to put the 8 plants in there that I normally would. And then I'm going to put one plant in there. And I want to see if a planter uses the same amount of resources regardless of what's planted in it. I mean, if you plant 3 plants, it uses the water and the fertilizer up just as quickly if there's only one plant? Or does having 8 plants in there make the resources go down faster? Is it kind of like a chicken coop where you understand you have multiple animals, they eat more and they drink more? Are planters the same way? Or you put the resources in there and then you get to grow whatever you want, you know, whatever grows in it. You know, right off the top of my head, there's actually something I can test. I might get lucky and actually have an answer for you now. Whoa! 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 I wasn't trying to come up that way. That definitely caught me off guard. I mean, they had to have seen me, but they're not reacting to me. About ran right up into them, didn't I? Gonna have to kill another wolf, it sounds like. Take the hit. Take the hit, think about it, make sure that I'm not gonna walk into something else that wants to eat me. Or kill me like a hunter. Oh, this is a bad thing. Okay, there's all around me. Calm and cool, calm and cool. Oh, he moved. All right, calm and cool. I'm not going to try to shoot him when he's moving sideways. That's going to be hard. All right, I need to duck behind this rock as much as I can. Inch up. Ah! Ouch! I anticipated him walking up, and he stopped walking. I'll do this all day, guys. I'm all right. Oh! I'll do this all day. There we go. That's it, you're dead. Oh, come on. There we go, now I got a headshot. There's one more over here. He's trying to get around behind me, so I'm going to take the high ground. So he has no place to hide from me. Got his bow out. I got to watch out for that quick shot. Yep, I hear him drawing it back. Come on, take the shot. Oh. Come on, I don't want to waste arrows when you're moving because you guys are... Ouch! Right in the head. This is getting old, dude. Die. Thank you. Okay. That wasn't pretty, but at least it worked. Let me get your crate first. Acceptable. I prefer more wood, but I'm okay with it. I don't think I'm going to get any of those arrows back. I heard several break, the ones that did miss. Alright. That was definitely the worst fighting position I could have had. At the beginning, I got kind of worried. It sounded like they were already all the way around me, and I was getting hit by 9 mil. Ah, there we go. 11. That's pretty good. I'm definitely happy with that. Now, this is my hardcore world. There's no guarantee that I'm going to make it home. Normally, I would have ended the episode by now, but I'm going to keep you guys with me just a little bit longer, and let's make sure I make it home in one piece. Now, the sun's starting to get low. When the sun hits the horizon, I'll go ahead and adjust the gamma if I haven't gotten home yet, so you guys can see what's happening. But we are going to head straight home. I am glad I found some rogue hunters, though. I really wanted to get some planks. And maybe overnight I can try working a better idea out for the doorway fighting position. I guess that's what I could call it. I mean, that's basically what I'm trying to make, is use a doorway, cut off part of the visible area and use it as a proper fighting position. Oh, I would stop for that, but too much activity in the area. I saw 2 bears. I pissed off the hunters because I hear them charging at me right now. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, this is not good. My stamina's low. I've got a wolf chasing me. And I know hunters were behind me as well. Yeah. I used enough shotgun stuff today. I'm just going to keep running until I get to my house. Bye! Wolf. Alright, let's get this in there before it goes bad. Turn on my light real quick. Did I drag hunters here? No. Yeah, I'm going to try to figure out how to make that doorway thing work. Maybe I can figure out a good way to do it. But either way, my time is up. I've been Critical. This has been my hardcore playthrough of Subsistence. If you guys have enjoyed what you've seen, drop a like and consider subscribing. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take it easy. Bye.